Good day, everybody. This here is Show 619, and I'd like to announce to you the new Blade Fusion 180 Smart. I had a little letter on my door last night, and looks like it's from Santa Claus, and it says, I left you a few gifts for you to fly and enjoy. These are the Fusion 180 Smart, and the 180 has a new wider blades, a bigger motor, an IC2 connector, and new flybarless system with increased performance. So this looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna do an unboxing right now. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to bind and fly one of our helicopters from Horizon Hobby. And I don't edit, so excuse me while I babble. Anyway, this is a 4S 450 milliamp 14.8 volt LiPo, and last night I soldered on some connectors, and these will be needed because there's a new connector on this helicopter, I guess. So here you can see the wider blades that are on it. It's got a new canopy that's different colors. It's orange and white this time. There's a new flybarless system. It's the 6250 MHXB, which is stands for micro. So it's a micro size 6250. You'll have full telemetry with this. As we go under the canopy, I'm going to start to load a battery so the video doesn't get long. You'll see the nanolight servos and a belt drive to the tail, and it's on a straight cut gear. There's a huge motor in it, if you can see that. And here's that connector we're talking about. This is for programming. Don't worry about that. We'll tuck her up in there. Anyway, this connector here will fit this battery. It's a little loud around here. I'm kind of out by my house. I'm sort of excited to fly this. We've been working on this for a long time, and I think you guys are going to be impressed. Let's see here. And with COVID, you know, stuff's hard to get, and these finally came in, so it's time for you to get one. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right model. I am. Okay, so right now we're gonna take the bind plug out of here. I set up my model last night. You'll see a table in the manual, basically. It's gonna tell you how to set up your radio. So of course I use the NX10 instructions. Here's a bind plug, and where does it go? Here it goes. Put the bind plug in the side here. I'm starting to get nervous because there's neighbors watching me. And put that bind plug in there, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in your battery correctly. And I'm blinking. Now we're gonna hold the bind button down and turn on the radio. There we go. So the telemetry is booting up right now, auto configuring. We're gonna have full smart telemetry on this bad boy, and I'm gonna put it on. Let's see, I'm gonna pull the bind plug out first here. I'm gonna put it on hold. So always remove your bind plug before the first flight. Let's make sure everything's going the right way here too. Hold mode. Left, right, forward, backwards, right, left. And then yeah, it looks like I got the pitch working. Okay, so let's put the canopy on so I can see it. I'm kind of an old guy. It's hard for me to see nowadays. I'm sure this is gonna fly really good, but just so we can see it, I'm gonna set it down over here in the dirt, I guess. Actually, let's go ahead and take off on the cement. Always verify your helicopter works before you start getting to it. Okay, I'm pretty excited. It looks good. And let's see what it'll do. I'm gonna give it about 3.5 minutes, and we'll check the battery. So it's got a really slow start, it looks like. That won't hurt you. So this is normal mode. This is 60%, 65% throttle, I believe. The blades are tracking awesome. Go ahead and go out to the grass. I kind of fly my helicopters over grass the first few times just so that I know what they're due. Let's get it out here. I'm gonna go ahead and go into stunt 1. I'm definitely gonna need stunt 2. So stunt 1's like 85%. So this is 100. Whoa, yeah. I think the manual calls for 25% expo, and that's what I'm at right now. It's at 100% rates. Wow, feels really good so far. Whoa. So that's just me. I have to get used to this helicopter. I've been flying 700s for the last few days, so. Has a lot of power. It's like torque power though. It's not an overwhelming head speed. And the tail feels really good. Wow, I just noticed the tail's not wagging at all. This is right out of the box. I'm always impressed with their little helicopters. That's why I constantly fly their stuff from Horizon Hobby. And I think the engineers are doing a great job nowadays. They always have been, but the stuff is progressively getting better, so that's a good thing. I might actually add a little more expo to this. And I'm just kind of taking it easy. I mean, we're just sort of making sure everything stays tight with some Kosho attitude. See how it funnels. Whoa. Okay, get a hold of her, Jesse. Not the first flight. Feels really good. Super smooth. Again, the tail's not moving. That's no tricks here. I wouldn't lie to you. We don't edit, and this is the first flight in my neighborhood. It's gonna rain in a few hours, so I figured I'd get it done. Wow, Puro flips, guys. Oh yeah, my telemetry is telling me that the battery is a little dead now. Might as well take a look. Whoop, I just trimmed some bushes. So, let's take a look at the telemetry since I can't look at it while I'm working. Let's see where this is at. We have 22 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. And it says it went down to 13.5, and right now we're at 14.9, which is the bottom of the battery. See if it tells us the cells. Oh, it does. The cells are at 3.73 a piece, so that's a good time to stop. That was 100% at 3.5 minutes. And we'll go back to the old Yoda. The motor is not hot at all. I got my finger on it. Just hold it. Pretty good. Well, I'm feeling good about this one, guys. It's really nice. Anyway, I can get yours most likely now. If you see this video, then you better get on it. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a good Christmas, and if I don't see you, you know, have a happy new year. And everybody, thanks for watching, and please subscribe, hit that like button. I do it for the love. Thank you. Kosho, I'm out.